It's 2024 and I've spent the past 6 months using the Pixel 8 Pro, and now that the S24 Ultra is out and I've spent a few months with it, I'm going to break down what really differentiates these two phones. First, let's look at the Pixel 8 Pro and its advantages. The first advantage is Pixel Call Assist. While Samsung's new Galaxy AI feature suite does include a new call translation feature where your phone call is translated in real time between you and somebody else, which the Pixel can't even do right now, for everything else phone calls, the Pixel has better features like call screening, where the Google Assistant will automatically screen unknown numbers for you and send you a transcript of the conversation it had with the person before you pick up the phone. In the US, the Pixel can show you the estimated wait time when you make a call, as well as visually show you menu options for certain numbers with the Direct My Call feature. And when you're placed on hold, you can use the assistant on the phone to wait on hold for you so you can get back to doing other things. The number 2 advantage of the Pixel 8 Pro are all of the exclusive camera features you get, which includes the Magic Editor, Best Take, and Video Boost. The Magic Editor allows you to resize objects, delete objects, and move objects around a photo. While the S24 has a feature similar to this, also powered by Google, called Generative Edit, the Magic Editor has 2 advantages. One, it's built directly into Google Photos, so you can use it on any photo that you've uploaded to Google Photos, where Samsung's Generative Edit is built into their Gallery app. Second, I found the Magic Editor to be easier to use with the way that you actually select objects. You can either draw around something or paint over it with your finger. Samsung's Generative Edit only allows you to draw around the object, which I found to make less accurate selections than the Magic Editor. And when filming this comparison, the Generative Edit on the S24 Ultra just completely failed at removing the leash and blurred out leave in the background. The Magic Editor actually did a really good job. Best Take is another Pixel exclusive feature that allows you to take a series of photos and then select people's faces and expressions that you like the best, and the Pixel will automatically Photoshop in the faces you want. The last one is Video Boost, which boosts the video quality on the Pixel 8 Pro by uploading your footage to Google servers and boosting the color and lighting. It actually uses an entirely different photo processing pipeline than the on-phone processing. It's kind of similar to how RAW image files keep more data from the photo you took than a JPEG image file can. And I found Video Boost to work best in situations where you have medium to low light indoors or low light outdoors, and it actually works fairly well, though it is limited to only using the rear main camera, and you can only shoot at 4K 30 frames per second or 1080 30 frames per second. The next advantage I'd give to the Pixel is its version of Android. If you just want a great basic bare bones Android experience, that's what Google delivers with the Pixel. Plus, aesthetically, you're getting what Google wants Android to look like with their flat, material design, and I think it looks really nice. But that's not to say Samsung's One UI is bad by any stretch. It has way more features than the Pixel version of Android. Alright, and the number 4 advantage for the Pixel 8 Pro is price. This phone is typically anywhere from $200 to $450 less than the S24 Ultra, depending on what current sales are going on. And coming in at the number 5 advantage is weight. The Pixel 8 Pro weighs significantly less than the S24 Ultra at 213 grams compared to 232 grams, making it a much easier phone to hold in your hand and type on for long periods of time. Alright, so those are the advantages of the Pixel 8 Pro. Now let's talk about the S24 Ultra, and the first advantage it has is its display. This display can go as bright as 2600 nits compared to the 2400 nits of peak brightness that the 8 Pro has, barely beating it out. But the most important difference between these two displays is actually the anti-glare coating. Samsung partnered with Corning to develop a better glass material called Gorilla Glass Armor. It reduces reflections up to 75%. It's 4 times more scratch resistant and 3 times better with drops. Coming in at the number 2 advantage of the S24 Ultra is the camera system. Though it's a lot closer than in years past, the 8 Pro's camera system is pretty good. Overall, I've actually found its camera system to be a bit better than the Pixel 8 Pros in most categories like selfies. Night shots are typically better. You still get a great zoom ability with the 10x, though it's not a true 10x optical. And the video quality quality also is slightly better than the Pixels, though I do dislike when you move videos off of the phone for playback. The S24 Ultra's videos always start off with a black screen, which is a bit annoying. The only area where I've seen this camera system fall down is on occasion with its color science, with certain photos you take during the daytime. It has a tendency to skew warmer than the Pixel 8 Pro, but with a shot like this pink house in downtown Cary, the Pixel 8 Pro's color science is actually more true to life, and I find I often prefer it in a lot of situations like this. Coming in at the number 3 advantage for the S24 Ultra is customizations. One UI by default already comes with a ton of settings that you can tweak and customize to your liking, but you can go even further with Samsung's Good Lock app. I've customized the multitasking view, colors for specific UI elements in the OS, and increased the volume steps past Android's default to make it more like the infinite amount you get with iOS. The number 4 advantage of the S24 Ultra is the S Pen. It gives you another way to interact with your phone, it makes Circle the Search feel a bit more precise, and gives you the ability to handwrite notes, auto-convert handwritten notes to text, handwrite in the UI, use it as a camera remote, magnifier, and so much more. Alright, and the number 5 advantage of the S24 Ultra is its processor, which is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Which does get significantly better single-core and multi-core performance compared to Tensor G3 on the Pixel 8 Pro, which will matter to some phone users who do use CPU-intensive tasks like gaming. Alright, so those are the standout features of each of these devices, but which one do I think is better? Well, in terms of just being the best phone, period, that's definitely the S24 Ultra, thanks to its better screen and camera system. However, because the Pixel 8 Pro can cost anywhere from $200 to $450 less than the S24 Ultra, it is often going to be the best value. You still get a lot by going with the Pixel 8 Pro, like a good camera system, better ergonomics and typing experience, and its excellent phone call and AI features. It's a solid phone. And if you want to know when products like these go on a significant sale, make sure you sign up for my free monthly newsletter, and you can check their current prices via the description below as well. Now, if you want to learn more about the Pixel 8 Pro, I've done a 6 months later review of it. You can get to that here. Or if you want to learn more about the S24 Ultra or other smartphones, check out my smartphone playlist here. If you liked this video and found it helpful, make sure you hit that thumbs up button below and subscribe for more. For 6 months later, I'm Josh Tedder. Thanks for watching.